Hi, I'm Ashley and I love the 49ers.
And I'm Nicole and I love the Chargers.
And we are touchdowns
And tight ends.
and we are not experts.
And we're passionate. This week sucked.
I'd say I don't know if I'm that passionate this week. If you saw the TikTok I just posted.
I kind of feel you and we can talk about it, but we are passionate about football. Don't get us wrong.
We are.
Week.
What are you drinking?
Well, I'm on the mocktail train, so I just grabbed this. Have you had Hyos before?
No, what is that?
It is an organic blackberry lemon social tonic. They have a bunch of flavors. They're a little expensive, but they're pretty good. What are you drinking?
What is a social tonic?
I don't really know.
Is there something in it that like makes you like
it doesn't make me social, I'll tell you that. But so it's like carbonated filtered water, organic flavors, blackberry juice, concentrate,
There's not like aptogens or whatever in it.
Green tea, ashwagandha, but that's like supposed to help with anxiety.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like that's probably what it means by social. Like it like alcohol, like brings you into like a zen.
Lecithin or whatever it's called. It's got all that stuff. So yeah, it's supposed to.
Dude, I'm detoxing right now. I drank enough on Sunday for everyone.
There you go.
And I have to go pick up Brixton.
I have to say, like, I was so excited about drinking wine again for the show.
Yeah.
I just have not had any desire for wine at all. Like, I feel like it wouldn't even taste good right now.
Oh, yeah. I have a desire for wine every single night.
I used to.
But with Brixton's practice right now, I mean, to be fair, I got to charge my computer. I could have a glass of wine right now while we were live and be fine to go pick her up, like a glass of wine, you know?
Yeah.
But there we go. But I didn't want to. I also drank so much on Sunday.
Yeah.
Like a lot. So I'm just go ahead and detox until the wedding on Friday.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I haven't talked to you and it's really strange. Ashley and I we're at least texting or sending memes every single day. Talking at least, I would say like 3 times a week, but like, I feel like I haven't really talked to you. And now that football's back, it's like, I feel like I can't talk to you until Tuesday because I don't want to share too much about my thoughts.
I feel like we could talk about everything that doesn't involve our own games.
That's true. That's true. Well, to be fair, Sunday you had the bachelorette party and it was football and I was kind of in a pissy mood after we lost, to be honest.
Yeah, I was going to say, so Brixton had back-to-back football games on Sunday morning. So I didn't watch any of the 10 a.m. games because I was at her games. And then I immediately went to brunch and then had to try to watch the Niners game on my phone. So I'm like with a bunch of girls at the bachelorette party trying to like socialize and also watch the game. So like I half-ass watched my game.
Oh,
we even changed locations while I was watching the game. We went from brunch to a winery. So I'm still trying to, and my phone's about to die like towards the end of the game. And I'm like, oh my God. So after my game, I didn't watch anything else. I got home at 6:45 and I was asleep by 7:15.
Okay.
It was that kind of day. Like I woke up and I saw the score to the
Dallas Green Bay.
Yeah. And I was like, God damn, I think I might have missed a good game. 40-40 ended in a tie.
It was a good game.
Yeah. Nope. Didn't.
So you didn't even watch the game like at home. You were just kind of out and about. Okay.
All day. Like, yeah, Sunday it was rough. And then yesterday I was trying to watch football. But then first off, I forgot there was 2 games. I had to get my nails done for the wedding because my girl doesn't work on Tuesdays. We do this on Tuesday. And then I'm in stores on Wednesday, Thursday. The rehearsal's Thursday. The wedding's Friday. So I had to go get my nails done yesterday. So I got back home, put the game on, and then Katie needed us to go over there for some wedding stuff. So I went over there and tried. It was just
a lot.
It was just not a great week. And to be fair, after we lost on Sunday, I didn't want to watch football. I wanted nothing to do with football until this week.
Fair enough. David, thanks for joining. We're actually not drinking, either one of us.
I know.
But we should be.
Yeah. enough on Sunday.
We both have a shit game on Sunday. So I'll let you start.
Hold on. I joined a winery on Sunday. So now when you come down, I get free 8 tasting / glasses a month.
Oh, did you guys all join?
No, I did. I joined so we could get upstairs into the members lounge.
So was that you that posted like member who
well,
or
Katie posted it and then I was trying to repost it. But yeah, I am the member now.
So where was that?
Altissima. It's got like the best views. Yeah, and a good restaurant. It's a good winery.
Have we been there?
Mm-mm.
What's the one that we went to when we met that cop guy?
Europa.
Okay. See, I don't know any of the wineries out there except like Wilson Creek and the one we go to the pumpkin patch.
Yeah, I don't either, but you're going to have to come with me to this one because it's like super nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now I have a bunch of wine downstairs.
Oh, did you buy a bunch too?
Well, part of the membership is I have to get 3 bottles quarterly.
There
so we already bought a bottle there and they're like, you need 2 more. So I was like, oh, just give me 2 more.
There you go. Yep. It's always fun. I did that before. It's fun.
Yeah. It's a year commitment. And I told my therapist I'm trying to be more social, like even on my own. So I'm like, I can go and get one of my tastings on the weekend if I'm not doing anything. So
yeah. Well, and you went to the movies by yourself this week.
I did, and happy hour by myself.
There you go.
Yeah, it was like a weekend all to myself.
That's awesome. Until Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. I did take some notes on week 4 just based on what I could look up. So I don't know if you want to talk first about anything you actually watched in week 4 besides our games.
Let me rack my brain a little bit. I did take some notes as well. And I'm going to have to look at the week 5 stuff. But anyway, so the first game, what was Thursday night football?
It was the Cardinals and the Seahawks.
I didn't watch that game, but Seahawks won, right?
Yeah.
I didn't watch that game. So Packers, Cowboys on Sunday night. That was a really, really good game. The 40-40 tie. So I forgot that the overtime rules have changed. So that's why they ended in a tie. But I don't know out of those 2 teams. I would say I still think Green Bay is better, but they both played a pretty wild game.
When I hear a score that high, though, I'm like, did the defense just suck ass on both sides?
I only saw like the last quarter. So I don't know, but I didn't see the defense do much. I know what's his name got hurt. Mike Parsons, not Mike.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Like out of the game hurt?
I think so.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. So, coming from playing the Cowboys and he got hurt, but Chiefs, Ravens. I did not expect the Chiefs to kill the Ravens and Lamar Jackson got hurt.
So I said, what happened? Because I keep seeing, is that your text messages?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
All I saw on social media is like a bunch of crap talking about the Ravens and Lamar Jackson. So I'm like, well, I know this. I wrote down the score was 37-20. And my question was, what happened?
I didn't see what happened. So he exited in the 3rd quarter and he might miss a couple games. It's a hamstring injury, but I didn't see it. The injuries this week were insane.
Every week. What are you talking about? Every week?
No, like the gruesome injuries.
Why?
Well, okay, Najee Harris, that was last week, right? Yeah. But then we had Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I saw that. I actually saw that.
His leg looked like it bent apart.
Yeah, and he was smiling, laughing the whole time. Even there's a video of him in the ambulance, smiling and laughing after his surgery, smiling and laughing. I'm like,
this drugs. Yeah, right. And then who was the other one? Oh my gosh, there was another person that had a season-ending injury. Why can't I think of who it is? Anyways, just like all the Achilles. Malik, yes. Thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that was pretty gnarly too. And Malik Neighbors, I know it's kind of a weird thing, but I don't know if you heard anything about him and the similarities with OBJ.
Mm-mm.
So it's like they were drafted the same round, same school. They got injured the same way, both by a quarterback from Ole Miss. Like there's all these like crazy similarities between the injuries of the two of them.
Wow.
But yeah, so the injuries were just nuts. And then I'm not going to talk too much about it, but our O-line just got annihilated.
Yeah.
And then the other game, well, your guys' game.
Well, so I took some notes. The Bills Saints, it looks like the Bills blew them out. It was 31-19, and the Bills are now the only 4-0 team left in the AFC.
Yeah, and then the Eagles.
Eagles are 4-0. Are those the only two teams left?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I heard, though, that the Eagles, even though they're 4-0, still look like they're kind of playing like crap.
Well, it was close. It was 26-24.
Who did they play?
The Bucks. So the Bucks were also undefeated.
Oh, shit.
So the Colts, the Bucks, the Chargers, and the Niners all lost our little streak there. But the Eagles did not. No, the Bills are a better team. If you ask me today, the Bills are a better team.
Yeah.
I think the Lions are better.
Dean's not on, but I did take note that the Patriots did beat the crap out of the Panthers 42-13. He did say they were going to win.
They sure did. I didn't see either of the games yesterday, but I did catch a little bit of the post game Dolphins versus Jets. So Tyreek Hill obviously was injured, but the tight end, Darren Waller.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
His story is pretty cool, too.
So I'm thinking for fantasy, you might want to pick him up. Not you, but.
Oh, I was like, I have a lot of tight ends, I think. In one of my leagues, I just realized I have 3 tight ends. And I was like, why do I have 3 tight ends?
Well, you can use them for your flex.
It's my ESPN league.
Well, if your tight end's better than your wide receivers that you have on your bench, why not?
I know. So, yeah. And then I did watch the Bengals-Broncos game, kind of, but it was so boring.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean, it was 28-3. The Bengals are nothing without Joe Burrow.
That's sad.
Nothing. Like, literally, like, I did want to watch it, and I was like, this is so boring.
Yeah.
Should have put on the other game.
Well, yeah, because there was 2, right? 4:15 and 5:15.
Yeah, and also, why do they do that on primetime games? Like, can they stop doing that? Like,
it's like every other week they're doing it.
Yeah, I don't understand, but this is not normal.
No. We were
like,
just
I know, like, sometimes around Christmas time they start to double stack primetime games, but not normally during week 4.
Well, and then the other game they had, it was like 4 p.m. and then the Chargers at 7.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. These ones overlapped. They weren't even at least spaced out. These ones were like at the same time.
Yeah. So you can't watch them both. But yeah, I didn't really watch too much football this week.
Yeah, me neither. So, I mean, my game's stupid. I mean, we barely lost.
Well, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Cowboys needed to score 40 just to win. Yeah.
That's true.
Ravens O-line was as bad as my 49ers. Oof. Good job, Dean. Dean's not on. Where is Dean? Waller. I know. We'll see what Waller does. I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe picking him up for fantasy, but I'm mad at fantasy this week too.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to fantasy. I got a bone to pick with Nick.
You beat him.
Well, I know. That's why you should never talk shit, Nick. Because when you do, you automatically, that means you're going to lose.
Well, he was so pissed. So I have to just say this real quick. So there was the Ireland game, right?
Yeah.
So Saturday night, I said, hey, make sure you set your lineup. And he's like, yeah. I got it. Like he's starting to get actually really good and like knows, what he's doing with it. So I'm like, okay. So then Sunday morning, he's like, I can't drop this person. I'm like, wait a minute. I was looking at it and I was confused for a minute. And then I was like, wait a minute, you can't drop them because they're playing. And he's like, what do you mean they're playing? And it was an international game. So they start super early. So he had that guy on both of his leagues and on his starting. And I was like, oh, that sucks. You would have beat her, but you didn't.
I know. Cause I didn't score a lot. So
anyway.
Okay. So my game, we lost by 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I think I've said this every game we've played so far has been dirty and messy and close and full of mistakes. And I think I said it last week. Like, to be honest, surprised that we were 3-0. Like,
Right.
we haven't really looked good since the season started. And to be fair, we lost a lot of our key players last year. We did. We have such a new team in a lot of areas. We do have some veterans, but we have a new team. And I feel like every time we play, it's just injury after injury after injury. And I'm like, I next man up. Like, you pull everybody up from the practice squad soon. I'm not going to know who plays for the team soon.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. So I took a couple notes. The Jaguars forced 4 turnovers from us. Not just that, they scored on special teams. I think it was Washington returned a punt for an 87-yard touchdown. I watched that happen and said, ain't no fucking way he just caught that and ran it in for a touchdown. And I feel like as soon as that happened, because the game was pretty close, our momentum just
that happened.
It was done. We did after that, like Purdy did throw a touchdown to Tonjes, like that tight end.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what got us within the 5 points. And then Eric Armstead used to play for us. And he sealed the game for the Jaguars with a strip sack at the end. But a couple of things, I took some notes. So like what we saw. One of the big things was turnovers and margin for error. So we also Purdy had 2 interceptions. And those interceptions, so Shanahan went for it on 4th a few times, which I feel like we don't always get that aggressive. So I was like, okay, like I like that. Problem was it got intercepted twice. So we gave the Jags a short field and they
that sucks. Yeah.
There was offensive creativity that I saw this game. So there was a trick play. I don't feel like I'm ever sitting here talking about trick plays for the 49ers. Like I think about like we try to run the ball, but there was a trick play where it was a short pass to Ricky Pearsall, who then like lateraled it to McCaffrey. So like I'm just not used to seeing that. It got like 32 yards. So that's cool. And our defense looks promising, but it's inconsistent. And I think that that's probably fair because we just got Saleh back and we have some new pieces on it. But like we started out strong, getting the Jags 3 and out. Fred Warner forced a fumble, which moved him past Patrick Willis for the 49ers all-time fumble list. That's like that was cool for him.
Yeah.
And then there's injuries. So after the game, Brock Purdy has toe soreness and is questionable for our game on Thursday. Ricky Pearsall has a knee injury and is questionable for Thursday. Juwan Jennings has rib soreness and is questionable for Thursday. That's already on top of everybody else who's not playing.
Didn't Jennings and Purdy just come back too?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Mac Jones also has an injury. So like, I don't even know who the 3rd string quarterback is.
So Mac Jones won the first 3 games. Purdy comes in.
Purdy won the first one. Mac Jones won 2 and 3.
So how did Purdy play? I didn't watch your game.
He didn't look great.
No.
But then also, I want to say I saw a statistic that he is like the most pressured quarterback in the league right now. So like our O-line sucks. Like he's getting pressured all the time. And there's a stat that says if he could get the ball out in under 2.5 seconds, he's very successful. Anything over 2.5 seconds is
not so much.
Yeah. But 2.5 seconds, that's fast.
Yeah.
We're also, I think we are the only team in the NFL right now that we have no interceptions, meaning like we haven't caught any interceptions received, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've thrown a lot, but we have no, our defense has no interceptions.
Received any. Yeah.
And 0 rushing touchdowns.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And our run game used to be the strongest run game in the NFL. And I feel like the NFL has just broken down Shanahan's offense and like our run game is ass, but so is our passing game. So it was rough. I mean, we're 3-1. I did predict that we were going to win that one.
Okay.
And we lost it. Now, my prediction through week 4 was 3-1. So like my games are off, but my my
Your prediction, yeah, yeah.
my games are right. So I mean, I am really nervous for Thursday's game.
Against the Rams, right?
And the Rams played well. They played really well on Sunday. I didn't watch, but I know, like, I was trying to watch kind of back and forth. Like, they had like Red Zone on at the restaurant we were at, so I was trying to keep track. But I know that they played pretty well, and against the Colts, and the Colts have been pretty good. And with how banged up we are right now, the Rams are already a hard team for us to play. Right? We used to own them. They've owned us the last few times. So
the Rams had a really good game. I think the Rams are also one of those teams that just kind of went without notice this year. I don't ever really pay attention to the Rams very much, just because I don't know. I just don't. I did in the beginning because they shared the stadium with us, but I don't think much of the Rams. But I think they're a pretty good team.
I mean, I pay attention to them because they're in our division.
Right.
Like I would love for the 49ers to win our division. If it's not the Niners, I would not be surprised if it's the Rams.
Yeah.
So,
well, did you watch the Seahawks? So did you watch the Seahawks game or no?
Yeah. Yes. The Seahawks actually look really good too.
The Cardinals, to me, I just don't.
The Cardinals look like they're falling apart. Like I thought they started out strong, and now I'm like, what's going on with your offense?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as Connor went out for the season, that was it. So I'm not giving up on the Niners. I mean, we have a lot of injuries, but we have people coming back also. So like I said, like, and like if Pearsall's healthy, Pearsall, dude, he had this sick ass one-handed catch on Sunday that was just like one of the most beautiful catches I've ever seen. Like I was like, oh my God.
Great. I love that.
Yeah. So I'm nervous about Thursday. On our predictions, I did predict us to win against the Rams. We'll see. I do know that 49ers fans are at 61% of the ticket sales at SoFi for Thursday. So
yeah, you guys take over that stadium. It's like the Raiders for us.
Yeah. So
are you going to try to go to that game or you're working?
Dude, no, I really wanted to go to that game. And then Katie's like, we have rehearsal for the wedding that night. And I was like, I'm so glad you told me.
Oh, that's right.
I decided to buy tickets to this game.
Yeah.
Oh, I 100% would have went. I've never seen us play the Rams.
Oh, that would have been. Oh, and it's here. Dang it. Well, they come every year, but
yeah,
it's nice it's a Thursday night game.
Yeah, I know. So no, I'm going to be at a wedding rehearsal watching it on my phone.
There you go. Well, I was super sorry for you and your loss. I was more sorry for myself, to be honest, but it just sucked, right? Because last week we're both so pumped. It's like, yeah, there's still some things that can be worked on, blah, 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 but we're feeling good. We're 3-0. We're, top of the world. And then this week happened and I was like, I knew it was going to, I knew it. I knew I had this Giants game was one of the games, and I can go back and watch our live, but I believe I had said, yes, I said, this is probably one of those ones that we should absolutely win, and we're not going to.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. Your predictions were not all right, but your score, like mine, is correct. We both believed our teams would be 3-1 at this point.
So we both believed that we would lose week 1 and win week 4.
And we lost. We won week 1, lost week 4.
And then our predictions are like exactly the same.
Okay. So I was like, Nicole, I had that same thought. Like I was like, what if the 49ers and the Chargers do the exact same? Like every week it's the same. They either win or they lose and like follow each other through. Like, wouldn't that be wild?
Well, I saw someone post. So Ash, if you don't follow us on TikTok, make sure to do that. But Ashley posted one today about losing, and we'll talk about this after I talk about my game. But somebody had made a comment about us, the Chargers and the 49ers, going to the Super Bowl. Oh, and so I'm just like, I don't know. I just have this feeling. I don't necessarily think that it's going to happen this year, but like, I feel like we're close, but just to have such a close, our schedule is very similar. I feel like, I don't know. I would say, I think the Chargers, no offense, are a little bit better than your guys' team right now. Yeah. but I think that we're probably going to be doing pretty much the same things.
That should be, you know what? That'll be interesting because I feel like for a long time it was the Niners just dominating, and you guys were in this weird rebuilding for so long that to have them start to be, and they're both good. They both can do really well, but they also both could blow it really fast.
Oh.
I think you have a better head coach.
Well, we'll get to that. We have a couple. Hello, Dean.
Hi, Dean.
We were just talking about you.
Yeah, we recognize that the Patriots won.
Congratulations. And I see that you said you were asking Nick why he said good job. He was saying good job to you guys, to the Patriots winning. So Nick says that the Rams look good this year. Rams aren't blowing teams out, but how we played last week, I have doubts.
Yeah, same.
Rams could go to the Super Dean. There's a lot of people saying that. I don't necessarily think that they're Super Bowl material. But again, I haven't sat and watched them either. So
yeah.
Divisional matchup, you never know what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yep.
We already saw that one. Yeah. All right. So
hey, talk to me about your game. By the way, guys, we do have to end by like 6:45 because I have to pick my daughter up from practice.
Oh shoot. Okay. I forgot about that. It's already 6:26. Okay. It was ugly. It was ugly. You didn't watch it, right?
This is at the same time as my game, wasn't it?
No, it was 10. But you were at Brixton's. So 21-18. If we had a couple more minutes or a couple more seconds, we probably could have won, but we ran out of time. First loss against the Giants. So the Giants benched Russell Wilson and they played their rookie quarterback.
Jackson Dart, right?
Yes.
But did they put Wilson back in? Did I watch that? Did I see that on a screen at some point? That
he did. So Dart he knocked the wind out of him or something. So for one play, they had to put Russell in.
Okay.
But Russell's got to feel stupid. Like, how could you even want to play anymore after this? Hey,
I'll take him as a backup right now.
A backup, sure. I don't know. So anyways, so Jackson Dart seems like a little shit to me. So first of all, the night before the game, he had, Justin Herbert's dating Madison Beer, right?
Yeah.
He posted a video of her. It was a video she posted of her at SoFi in the stadium saying game day tomorrow. And then he like reposted her video. So I don't know if he did that to get like under Herbert's skin or like what that was all about, but he's already starting to just kind of create drama for no reason. And then there's this video of him from when he was in college, and it was something about like when you're being like what do you do with the defense, whatever. And he was just like talking about how he just runs people over and knocks into fools and like he doesn't give a shit. And I'm just like, oh, this guy. And it's funny because he's like this well-to-do looking kid, wears glasses. Like you're just like, oh, and then nope.
Oh.
But anyways, good job to him for winning his first NFL game against us. It's really upsetting. So our O-line fell apart. We have so many injuries right now. Herbert is getting destroyed. We can't protect him. We're pulling people off the practice roster, I believe, at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Left tackle, I think we had somebody else trying to be left tackle, Joe Alt, then he got hurt. He's out for a couple weeks. It's just like nonstop. But some things that went right, our rookie running back Hampton was insane. He broke off for a 54-yard touchdown run in the third quarter. And then, I think he was like one of the only ones to touch the ball the entire game. Defense was good. Defense showed up. We especially showed up when we were like 4th and goal or 3rd and goal for them.
Mm-hmm.
We I think, held them to like 2 or 3 field goals. The turnovers killed us. Herbert threw 200. So anyways, so everyone's complaining about the injuries and blaming our loss on injuries. I'm sorry. Sure, that sucks. Well, the injury, if we had a great O-line, but hey, if every team had a perfect O-line, it'd be a whole different NFL, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Herbert lost that game. And probably because he wasn't protected, probably because he was under pressure a lot. But that was not a good game for him. He threw 2 interceptions. We were flagged 14 times, giving up critical yardage.
Yes.
It was ugly. It was an ugly game. We didn't use the run game that we usually do, and we started off really slow. The one thing that was interesting about this game that's not typical for Chargers is this was the first game of the season that we started off losing. And we were stronger in the second half, which is not typical.
Yeah.
So we came back, we played hard, and then Ladd McConkey, that's our wide receiver 1. I don't know where that guy is. And he dropped the ball twice.
Oh my God. You just reminded me. The amount of times we dropped the ball also. So many missed catches.
Mm-hmm.
So like the similarities. I totally forgot about that. Like I just remember being like, what the hell? Nobody can catch the ball.
I know. It was just ugly.
Like, and I know I can't catch the ball. I'm not athletic like that, but like literally that's your fucking job.
Yeah, you've got one job.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
but hey, at least we got that loss out of the way. Hopefully this just ignites both teams to like.
Yeah. I mean, it just sucks. It's like, just makes you think of typical Chargers, right? And I really don't want to go there and think that, because I do think we're a different team, but it sucks. So
on to week 5.
We both lost. Ashley posted this thing about losing, and she was saying that, because she lost, she didn't really want to watch football. So does that make her a poor loser? I want to know what you guys think, because of course it probably does, but I was the same way. I just didn't care. I just didn't care after that.
As soon as we lost, I was like, I don't really want to watch any more football. Like, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the week.
The only thing that keeps me interested is fantasy. So not only did my 3-0 Chargers lose, all my 3-0 fantasy teams lost.
Damn, dude. My 49ers won, but all 3 of my teams won again.
There you go.
That's 2 weeks in a row. All 3 of my teams have won.
So I'm 3-1.
Yeah. So I moved up to I'm in 3rd in our league now.
5th.
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I swear. Maybe I checked the wrong one. I'm double checking right now. League. 4th. We're both wrong.
Oh, you're 4th.
Yeah.
That's right. Because well, that's fun. And then my brother's 0-4.
In my other league, in my Zoomies league, I'm 2nd.
Oh yeah, you are 4th. So it's this Dong Chingon. I don't know who that is. Me, Kevin.
Yeah.
You. I don't know who that is. And then Scott. Okay.
Yeah. So fantasy was okay with me, although I did leave a lot of points on my bench on all my teams again. So I got lucky. Like I'm just not picking the right fools to be playing. Are they? Or did they just play a bad Ravens team? I didn't watch the game, so
the Chiefs looked good.
Oh, they did look good.
They looked good. Worthy was back. Worthy looked great. Mahomes, I don't know. I don't know if they're fully back though, Dean. Like, I mean, we'll see how the next couple of games go. They have a tough schedule, and we'll see. I mean, they're definitely playing better than they started.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're only going into week 5, so. And buys start this week. Don't forget on your fantasy teams, guys. Buys start this week.
I know I have 2 people out this week.
I haven't even looked at my lineups at all.
So back to fantasy real quick. So the guy I played this week for our league, I was up by like 10 points, under 10 points, over 9 points, under 10. He needed 9.5 points to beat me.
Mm-hmm.
He had Tyreek Hill, who got hurt, but just got him enough points to beat me.
Because Tyreek Hill's having a pretty good game, wasn't he?
I mean, he had like 9.5 points. I don't know what he did. I just know the points because I just lost. So bummed.
Yeah. Well, thanks and goodbye, week 4. On to week 5. And I am so nervous about week 5. So.
And you predicted you guys to lose?
No, I predicted we were going to beat them at SoFi and that they were going to beat us at Levi.
Okay.
You predicted that you guys are going to lose to the Commanders.
Well, see, now I don't even know if Jaden Daniels is coming back.
Yeah. Oh, that game's at home.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I said we'll lose, so I don't really think that anymore. I think that after that Giants loss, I think we're going to step it up.
I am cautiously optimistic about my prediction for Thursday.
Yeah. Well, you never know. Like David said, these divisional games, it's anybody's game.
Yeah. What games are you excited about for week 5?
I don't even know. Hold on. Obviously, my own game. I think I'm excited for your guys' game. I think Thursday night, I think the Rams 49ers is going to be a good game.
Yeah, it's a good big rivalry.
Buffalo and the Patriots, Dean. Sorry, but I'm going to go Buffalo on that one. Who else is playing? Jacksonville. Well, Kansas City, Jacksonville should be interesting. I wonder if they'll beat them.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, because the Jaguars are 3-1 also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have my game, your game, and then the Bucks and the Seahawks.
Okay. That should be a good game.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the Bucks were doing so well. I mean, obviously they were undefeated, but I didn't.
Yeah, and the Seahawks are also 3-1. We're 3-1. The Seahawks are 3-1. The Rams are 3-1. The Cardinals are 2-2.
Okay, so we're 3-1. Kansas City's 2-2. Broncos are 2-2. Raiders are 1-3, I think. So we got to win.
So do we. And if we win, then that means we've beat every team in our division.
Yeah, you'll be like us.
Yeah.
So dude, you're probably going to win then. If we're going to do this whole following each other thing, perfect.
All right. Putting that out there. So yeah, it should be good.
Colts gear. When I was younger, I used to always ask my dad why he wasn't a Dolphins fan because I wanted to wear the Dolphins gear.
Broncos gear.
Broncos, Tampa, or Jets. Could see Jets. I could see the green. But the Dolphins, so speaking of the Dolphins, coach is safe for now. But you know how there's all these rumors that he's people just think he's drunk all the time?
Yeah.
His post-game interview, it's questionable.
Really?
I don't know if he's on medication. Like he's
Didn't he get caught vaping on the sideline?
Yeah.
Maybe he's smoking weed, dude, to try to be calm.
Maybe. I mean, he was just kind of like, I mean, he wasn't like stoned, but he just was kind of out there. I'm like, oh, bro. He didn't seem drunk. He's like, maybe he's on coke. I'm like, I don't know.
No, coke, you'd talk a lot.
I feel like he would be sped up.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
So it's smelling salts.
Oh no. So you guys, injury wise, Dang it. I had this stat on the Bosa brothers that I wanted to go over, but I don't.
That what they get hurt every other season?
No, it was how just kind of their stats, even though with how many injuries and how often they're out, still how good they are, like elite good.
Well, this is like a family business for
Right.
them, you know? Like the way that Bosa trains is insane.
Yeah. Christian McCaffrey. Anyway. So, yeah, week 5, we're over our losses. We got them done. We got them out of the way. Moving on.
Yep. That's all we can do now.
Yeah. So,
time for me to wear a different jersey. Got to wash the Kittle one.
So that's the thing. That's the other thing.
Did you wear your
hat.
jersey?
No.
Oh.
No more of this hat. And I got to put a jersey back on.
See, and I got to change my jersey, or maybe I go no jersey. I don't know yet. Haven't decided yet.
Yeah. Maybe try another jersey.
That's usually what I do.
And you've gone to the playoffs every year, so.
Well, no, we didn't go to the playoffs last year.
Not last year.
Yeah. But we really need to go to the playoffs this year so I could go back for my birthday.
I know. I just really want us both to go to the playoffs. I really want us both to go to the Super Bowl, but I don't know. We need a lot of work.
I know.
The Bills look freaking good. The Lions do too.
I'd go watch a Bills-Lions Super Bowl. That'd be fun.
That would be super fun. I would like that.
Yeah, you know what? It might be nice though, because like we're not heavily invested. So like whoever wins, whoever loses, man. We're gonna have a good time no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I thought about like Thursday. Like I really wanted to go to that game because I'm going to be down there.
Yeah.
And I was like, that would have been a perfect game to go to.
For you, not for me.
Not for you. Be stress case for you, but for me, it'd be like awesome.
Yeah, we should plan that for next year.
I know we need to. I mean, we used to go to so many Charger games and 49er games too. We went to at least one together. We need to
do the December 28th game with me.
I might be able to do that one.
It's a Sunday night game.
I might be able to do that.
Yeah.
So Crew is wearing, for the last 2 games, he has his little onesie for the Chargers, but it's too big for him. So Nick got him a Raiders one. So he's worn that. The Raiders have lost both times, but the Chargers have won. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to put him in that then.
Yeah.
We lost. So he's not wearing that anymore either.
We are so crazy with our superstitions. Matter of fact, everybody at the bachelorette party was giving me so much shit on Sunday because they got shirts for everybody to wear. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't wear that. I have to wear my jersey.
Oh my gosh. Did you take the jersey off?
I put the shirt on for a picture and then immediately put my jersey back on. And then
it's game day.
We went to the wineries and I was like, I'm keeping my jersey on. And then I was like, I'll put one of those sashes on, like the bachelorette party sash things, you know?
Yeah.
But I was like, sorry.
Yeah. Sunday.
Yeah.
On a Sunday. Because she's a Cowboys fan. Did she pay attention to her game at all?
We don't remember getting home.
Oh, one of those days. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but we will see you guys next week again. Thank you for joining, and follow us on Instagram and TikTok, touchdowns_and_tight ends. And if you don't subscribe, please do hit the little bell to remind you when we go live. We'll see you guys next Tuesday, and good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.